Hi everyone! Today I'll be showing you how I made this felt doll. I'm not that good making tutorials, but I hope this helps y'all. First, you will need a template. In this case, I decided to make mojito. You can draw it yourself, or maybe find it on the internet. The thing is that you need it to be separated like this. Then you have to cut it carefully. It is important that the silhouette is understandable.
One eternity later.
Once finished, they should look like this. Now, it's time for the felt. I was debating what color I should use for his skin, but I went for the more yellowish one. Now you have to trace your template over the felt. That's why your template silhouette must be understandable. You'll do it with each part of your doll. Now that I traced the body, I'll cut all the skin parts so I can trace the clothes. I also separated the clothes and the shoes. To trace the clothes, I used a white pencil, since they were too dark for a normal pencil. Now that we have all of our parts, it's time to cut. The reason why I'm making a mojito doll is that I'm gonna do a Nanami cosplay soon. And since Mojito is my favorite JJK character and he is the one who killed Nanami, I thought it would be funny to have an accessory resembling Mojito. I looked for some keychain online, but since everyone hates this guy, there's almost no merch of him. So I'm making merch myself. I also would have liked to use a more grayish blue for his hair, but this is the closest color I found, since gray looked too dull, and I didn't like it. Now, we gotta trace his face. I used a LED light panel, but you can use natural light from your window too. This was so difficult, cause even with the light panel, I couldn't see the template that well. I'm gonna use a sticker here, because my head got in front of the camera. LOL. It's kinda bad if you look at it up close, but it's okay if you look at it from afar. Now, it's time to glue it all together. I started by using some white glue and an old brush. It was all going smoothly until I started gluing the eyebrows and bangs. I noticed it wasn't getting sticked, so the white glue was not working, so I tried with fabric glue. I used the fabric piece to stick the head and the body more easily, but I probably should have made the head and the body as only one piece. Even with fabric glue, it wasn't sticking, so I was kinda going crazy here. I forgot he's a Hoj, so I was sticking it now, but small parts were hard to glue. I also secured some areas like his bangs or body. To secure the doll. And also, because I'm a masochist, I decided to stick this piece of felt behind the doll. I left this piece here so I could turn the doll into a keychain, but for some reason it wasn't sticking. I just got mad and used tape instead. Praying for it to stick. Of course it didn't, and I had to glue it little by little. After cutting off the excess, this is the result. Now let's finally turn him into a keychain. Here he is. Here, I have him in my Mojito collection. Did you like the result? Tag me if you are going to make your own so I can see it. Please, like and subscribe for more content like this. Bye.